I want to make this video because I want to make everything very clear. I don't think I've ever done hate speech. I try my best to not do hate speech. It's a very serious thing to me, and I don't want to make anyone or any group of people on my channel feel excluded in any way. This whole thing has kind of really gotten under my skin because I have not been able to find any hate speech in either of the videos on my channels, 2 separate channels that have been flagged for hate speech. I can't find it. I say multiple times in different videos I may accompany this one with that like I assume someone is falsely flagging the videos because I don't think an automated bot would pick up on things. Also, it was the first video that was flagged had no segment whatsoever. The second video that was flagged did have a segment that was like flagged for hate speech, but the segment in question had nothing to do with hate speech. In fact, I was talking about hate speech earlier on the video. I'll go on to probably show it in some degree or some fashion, because I'm very passionate about proving my innocence because I have all of the evidence possible. Nowhere on my channel have I condoned such behavior. I condemn such behavior, and like I go on to say multiple times in that Sonic video, we say some raunchy stuff, pretty inappropriate, definitely controversial, but it was all in good fun. It was all as a joke, and none of it was serious, and it was all satirical. We were all making crazy hypothetical bullshit situations that were just coming off the rip. You know, we weren't being honest, and it's very clear to me, to everyone else, that it is that way. So you know, I'm very passionate about it because, you know, it also implicates my friends in all of this. So they are not to be targeted or harassed. Anyone who is doing this, I don't want them to be targeted or harassed. Like who they might be falsely claiming my channel. I don't want them to be. I don't wish ill will toward them. I don't wish bad things to happen to them. I don't want the same thing to happen to them. I want it to stop. So I'm making this an attempt to try to reach out to YouTube because I left a community post tab or whatever thing on their forums. It's been up for around 8 or 9 hours at this point, and nothing has happened. Both of my appeals got rejected despite there being no hate speech in any of the videos. And you know, I know YouTube has its problems, it has its faults. I'm sure there are things I don't want to get into. None of it is important, but I want these videos to be put back up on my channel. I want the strikes to be removed because they are not valid. None of it is true. Okay, so thank you for your time. I hope everything is well. I hope you are well watching this video, whoever you may be, right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this video together with all of the stuff that I put in the community tab in the Google form. I'm gonna put it in a digestible form, and I'm gonna re-upload both of the videos because that's something that I'm just going to do because I know neither of them violate any community guidelines. It's frankly bullshit that my channel has a warning on it, both of them. So thank you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking care and all that good stuff. I made another video, and yet again, so if you guys are not aware, right here is a video called "My Video Was Flagged for Hate Speech." It's very funny. It's very funny because my microphone is like super loud throughout the whole thing. But said video is up on my channel. Said video is not currently in violation, right? If we go over here, I have another rejection right here. Now, in in these videos, nowhere in any of these videos is there hate speech. But the I have to assume it's the automated system is getting triggered by something. I don't know what it is. But let's go and investigate. So here we could see the community guidelines was broken around 6:23. So let's skip ahead. Become more applicable and appropriate to their circumstances. Also, I want to update a few series on my channel. So, or give you an update on a few series on my channel. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play is coming back. Don't expect it to be like tomorrow, but it will come back eventually. I will finish it. Whether or not I do Tears of the Kingdom is entirely up to how I feel about doing the latter half of Breath of the Wild, because it was such a good thing that I had the drive to really power through most of Breath of the Wild the way that I did. Shit a little bit more often. I won't be making a great departure or anything from making video game stuff. I want to do more animations. I want to make more story telling videos and things of the nature. I want to talk more about media that I'm actually interested in. I don't normally watch a whole lot of shows and movies, and I don't really read a lot of books. But I'm hoping that if I were given the opportunity to speak about these things more openly and candidly, I would enjoy digesting them a lot more. Because that's the main thing. Is I enjoy engaging in discussion around stuff, especially when I can express my own opinions on things. Because there's a lot of different things, a lot of different pieces of media that have come out, especially lately, that I find I'm just casually enjoying them more as a casual observer. I don't really. I got into looking into things with a more critical lens, and even still, I have to let some of those barriers down because I can't always just have them all up 24/7. Things will ring. Things will start red flags. When I see when I see certain things, but here and there. But So clearly, I was talking about my YouTube career earlier in the video. I do mention hate speech, and it was over here that you're not gonna get down for hate speech. I had done my due diligence to try to find the hate speech in the video. Google's own integrated AI with YouTube couldn't find the hate speech in it.
I haven't agreed with the moral.
This was a part where we say fucked up things pertaining to stuff happening in the Sonic series, and then we go on and on. But you can see over here, I say bad and insanely dark humor is not hate speech. It's just not funny. And what's honestly the real joke right now is, again, the video that was originally flagged for hate speech, this one right here, is up and public on two separate YouTube accounts. And for the record, it was originally uploaded 2 years ago. I had screen recorded it in its entirety on my phone and republished it because I was so certain it did not violate YouTube's terms and conditions, community guidelines. It was just a raunchy video with a lot of swear words and a lot of insanely dark and grotesque topics. Making a Lord of the Flies Hunger Games style pit of child soldiers who are trauma bonded with each other and become an elite fighting force. Obviously not real fucking shit, just insanely satirical things that teenage boy men we were men, but men make up when they're stupid and making shitty shit up. So again, these community violations are not actual terms and policies violations, and I believe I'm being targeted by someone. I don't know who. I can't seem to figure it out. I have gone through on this video specifically, untitled update.mp4, specifically wrote that and explained the section of the video that I was supposedly spreading hate speech had nothing to do with hate speech. The hate speech topic was in the earlier part of the video, but it still violated the terms and conditions. So if I upload this fucking video and it does not get a strike, I'm going to have a problem. But this is just to let you know that I have a problem. I'm at the end of this whole video. I know that the clips that I put here are kind of sporadic. And, excuse me. It's very late. I'm very tired. Excuse me. I know the clips I showed are a little sporadic. Everything's kind of all over the place. I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm not trying to make it, unwatchable or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is none of these videos had actually violated YouTube's terms of service or their community guidelines. It was just raunchy stuff. We say swear words a lot. We make up silly things that are not obviously very satirical and not real things that we plan on doing. The absurdity of this all is driving me a bit crazy. I'm going to send this to YouTube support. So YouTube support, when you're watching this, if you need full videos of any of these, I'm gonna make sure that you guys have access to all of these files. So just letting you know, this is what is happening. If there's nothing that you can do, I'm very sorry to say, but my account was my accounts were falsely flagged twice, and I need to let you know for further reference, in case it happens again, because I'm scared it might happen again, and I don't quite know where it's coming from. So thank you for your effort.